Hey, nice to have you here. You know when you fire up your machine and everything feels a little sluggish, like you're always waiting for it to catch up? That was me, until I discovered Q5 Pro. This isn't just for someone who plays a bit here and there. It's for someone who expects tools to stay ahead of ambition. Someone who values fluid frames over frozen moments, uninterrupted focus over load screen anxiety, who refuses to settle for good enough. If that's you, you might want to check price and availability now, before this kind of setup disappears from stock. I used to spend minutes watching loading bars fill up. Video edits lag just when I needed precision. I'd juggle browser tabs, streaming music, and a heavy editor while hoping the system wouldn't choke. I told myself that was okay, until one day I hit play on a game, and Q5 Pro roared to life, and I realized everything I'd tolerated was unnecessary. With Q5 Pro, those little pains vanish. Games snap open. Rendering jobs finish while you grab a coffee. Streaming, editing, even casual browsing, it's seamless. You don't wait. You just do. Suddenly what's on screen keeps up with what's in your head. Imagine, you boot up, and before you finish tying your shoes, Windows is ready. You open a AAA game and it's live. You drag a 4K clip into your editing timeline and it loads instantly. You're streaming music, browsing forums, working on a creative project, with no stutter, no frame drop. That feeling. It's power. It's control. It's the relief of knowing your machine isn't holding you back, it's pushing you forward. Go ahead and check price. Don't wait for someone else to snatch the deal. You might wonder, is this overkill for my daily browsing or a few games? Truth is, once you grow accustomed to speed and smoothness, you don't want to go back. When heavy tasks are easy instead of taxing, you'll feel it. And you'll remember any time you settle for less, because the memory of what good felt like doesn't fade. One surprise I didn't expect, background noise, like system fans, or idle chirps, becomes a relic. Q5 Pro stays quiet even under load, its performance without distraction. That makes your creative space cleaner, your focus sharper. You didn't think silence mattered until you experienced the contrast. Owning Q5 Pro doesn't just upgrade your hardware. It upgrades your mindset. You're not someone who compromises speed or reliability. You're someone who demands readiness, consistency, and power. And every time you sit down to work, play, or create, you feel that quietly, confidently. You get instant responsiveness that matches your pace, multitasking that never lags, gaming fidelity and frame rate fluidity, editing workflows that don't stall, and a machine that feels like it was built around your ambition. Yes, maybe for ultra-heavy 4K rendering or cutting-edge GPU-hungry games you'll want something stronger, but for everything else this hits the sweet spot. At some point the choice isn't about comparing specs anymore. It's about recognizing what you really want, performance that never hesitates. And if you're done waiting for your PC to catch up, Q5 Pro is the one that will. So check the price, grab it while you can, and make the change you'll be glad you made.